welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying the snow, because I know I am not enjoying the snow at all. I'm one of those people that's like, yeah, I really hate snow. I don't like it. I'll love it for like the first day, and then the next day I'm like, I'm so over it. So today's video I decided to do my everyday foundation and contour and highlight routines. So I don't really wear a lot, but yeah, let's just get started in the video. I already did my eye makeup prior to this video, so yeah. I already primed my face, and the primer I'm currently using is the Maybelline Baby Skins. I've been using this since it first came out, I think. I don't know, it has been a while. So this is my baby, and so right now I don't really highlight or conceal. I do it with like a concealer, and I'm currently using Kat Von D's Lock-It, and this is amazing. I personally love it. So I guess we'll just get started. Aww. So I put like a dab on the back of my palm, and I usually do like a triangle so I could really get the under eye, and so I get like down there so I don't have to like conceal so much. So I guess I don't really conceal. I guess I like, okay, I should correct that. I guess I don't really highlight. I guess I more conceal more than anything. So yeah. And I pretty much pretty much overdo this. I get to the corner of my mouth as well, and I add a little bit extra. In case you're wondering, I have a little small person in here. So I like to use this brush. It's by B&H Cosmetics and their Sculpt something brush set, and I like to use this, and I just like to pat it away. Okay, now that it's all pat down, for highlights, I currently use one of Kat Von D's. I am currently out right now. I'm using this one right now, which is my personal favorite. And I like to use this gigantic brush. Well, not gigantic, medium-sized brush. I like to use this. This is one by B&H Cosmetics. I got it a while back. And I usually just like to use this to set my under eye. And I also use this to like set anything else that's on my face. So yeah. Okay, after I do that, I then use my Mercier. Oh, and I'm out of focus. Okay, I usually use my Mercier and get that thing to focus. No, okay, never mind. I use this, and I mix my Revlon color stay with it. Why am I not focused? Okay, so I mix these two together, and I get like my perfect shade all around. But I use this on my forehead, and sometimes I use this like everywhere else on my face. just like to like mix it on the back of my palm. And I usually just put this like on my forehead right there, and I use it at the corner. And I put this over here. I don't like to put foundation all over my face because it's like, it's too heavy. And I don't really like that heavy feel. So, I don't. And then I use the exact same brush I used for my concealer, and I just like tap it away. And I like to pull whatever extras is on my nose, so that extra coverage. Okay, once I get that all pat down, I am currently, for powder, I am currently using Revlon Photo Ready in Translucent. And I like to use this flat top brush by e.l.f. that I got at CVS, and I just put this all over my forehead. Well, okay, not over my butt, all over my face. Okay, and then once I get all that, it's actually down to my favorite. I love to contour, and I don't think and I forgot the brush. Right back. So for okay, I'm out of focus. Okay, so whenever I contour, I like to use this small top flat brush by B&H, and I contour from this palette. I like to use the third one. I like to use this to sculpt out my face. So whenever I will always put it right there, and I will go from there. So yeah, I go midway. I don't like to go. Some people will go all the way to the mouth. I don't like that, so I always go midway. And sometimes whenever I contour, I go a little overboard. Sometimes I put too much bronze, and sometimes I put too little, and I add on a little bit more. And yeah, I know I talk a lot. And I like to add this on the top of my head because I feel like I have an oversized head, and I'm so sorry about that. Snapchat. And yeah, so I to go that, and then I like to go like down my chin because I feel like my head is oversized. So I feel like this, since my face is always so white, I feel like this actually adds a little bit bronze to it. And then I use this brush, fluffy brush buffer brush from B&H, and I just buff away. out of focus. I feel like with makeup, I take most of my time blending out the contour than ever. That's where most of my time goes whenever I'm doing makeup. So, okay. After I do that, I go back to my Kat Von D, and then I go to the second shade, and that's where I put, that's where I really bronze up my face. So, yeah. And currently, I've been using this ever since I got it, so. Oh my god. Okay. Good thing for blending. Then I just blend away. Okay. What is that? Okay. Then after that, I would apply my blush, which currently I'm using Energy by Tarte. And then I use my e.l.f. blush brush, and I just put this on top of my cheeks. Like so. I pretty much go, whenever I use blush, I go pretty heavy handed on the blush. Like, I really want that blush to be like, bam, your blush is beautiful. Like, yeah, it's my thing, and I personally really like it. So, and I heard some people told me I wear too much blush. I personally don't care. And that's my blush. Okay, then after I do that, I then highlight. And my current highlight right now is by Becca in Champagne Pop, I believe. It's by Jaclyn Hills, and I told myself I would not get into that because it's just a highlighter, and then I realized I really needed one, so I got one, and I really do love it. So if Jaclyn Hills actually watches this video, I want to personally say I love this. Okay, and then I pop this on a very high point of my cheeks. I used to put it like where my blush is now. I just put it on the very highest point of my cheeks. So like yeah. Sorry, I'm like looking at this mirror, and then there's a mirror right next to me, so I go overboard on highlighting too. Like, I will literally just, yeah, I would literally highlight everything if I could. Sometimes I put it on my brow bone, sometimes I don't, but today I'm really loving my makeup, so it's happening. And that is my everyday foundation, highlight, and contour routine, and hope you guys enjoy, and hope you guys are staying warm with the snow that's coming out, and I'll talk to you guys next time. This is what midterms does to you. Like, actually no, this is what finals does to like students, because yeah, you mentally and physically die. Like, yeah. And thank goodness upcoming weeks is review, because I don't want to do, I am so over school, but I need it. So stay in school, kids, okay? And don't do drugs.